Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on our MineColonies pack. Of course, if you are new to the series, there are other mods in this pack as well, listed down in the video description. But today what we're going to do is look at getting into some better tools. Now there's a couple of reasons for this. If I just run over to my town hall area, basically I've had a problem in that I am not getting any villagers or any citizens coming to the town. So we had two that originally came, one unfortunately died, and now we've just got Michael who stood here like this doing not very much. And yeah, as you can see, number of citizens 1 out of 0. So 0 houses, which we are going to sort out relatively soon, but we are supposed to have 4 villagers that turn up. Now, I'm not exactly sure why that is. People have said you can try recalling the villagers, which I've done, so you recall your citizens and they will come to the town centre, but that did essentially nothing. However, I think what could be the problem is this boundary right here is our boundary for our town hall. And as you can see, there are quite a few of these big trees that are in here, and we kind of need to take those down, I think. Now, taking them down would take quite some time, but there is an item in the game called a lumber axe, and it works very similar to the Tinker's lumber axe, in that once it's made, you can just chop down the bottom of the tree, and the rest of it will fall. Oops, got stuck in the bushes there. So that's what we want to work on, right? We want to get a lumber axe to get rid of all those trees, and hopefully then we'll get some new citizens in. But at the very least, I guess it will give our villagers less work to do in terms of cutting down those trees when we come to building our town hall. So the way we're going to do this, first thing we need is this, a lumber axe template. Now you can use these, which are blueprints, but to do that you need blueprint paper, which is blue dye and paper, and I just don't think I have much of that at the moment. If I look in here, you know, there's a little bit, I suppose. But the other thing is, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, so I might just make the one for now. So we can use sticks and slabs to do that, and just get straight into this pretty much. So that should actually be enough to make the lumber axe template. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay. Now, Shadow's been helping me out. He's told me everything I need. Lumber axe template, then we want some iron rods. So to make those, I haven't checked, but I'm assuming we just simply do a bit of this. Yep, there we go, and I guess 4 is probably going to be enough. After that, we're going to need a stone head. Now, the reason for the stone head is because that then counts as a stone base, which means even though it's got iron and gold, as you can see there, that we're going to be putting in it, it'll only need stone to repair it, and by stone I mean cobblestone. So I think we need like an axe head. Hold on a second. Axe head? Okay. Let's have a look here. A stone head and a gold-tipped upgrade. Okay, might need to do a little bit more research off camera. I thought this was going to be self-explanatory, but it may not be. Let's just have a look in here. If we wanted to make an actual lumber axe, is there a recipe for that? So, lumber axe. Oh, okay, so this is how you do it. Is it? End stone lumber axe. So you need the lumber axe blueprint. And, okay, so what I think we do, lumber axe blueprint with this. And that'll give us this. Then we're going to need to make up a few more of these. Okay, I'm getting there. I think this isn't too difficult. Okay, so let's just make up a load of sticks, and we'll also make up here a load of slabs, because we're going to need this stuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we make up now another one of these, and let's see. So this is... Okay, so we want to do that with the rod, and I guess the gold will give us a gold lumber axe, but we wanted a stone head, didn't we? So I actually think, let's get rid of that a second. I think we want to do it with this. So basically the gold will mean it'll be very quick. I think that's just something we're not ever going to need again. I think I've made a mistake there. We need to do a gold upgrade. So let's have a look if there's like an actual thing here for an upgrade. Is this what we use? In fact, a better way of doing this in your JEI. So this is all part of SilentGear. So if we go at SilentGear, we can look here. There we go. That is the gold upgrade. So we're going to need an upgrade base, which is paper, andesite, and right. Okay, now do I have that? I think I may have enough. Yes, we do. I've noticed I haven't found much andesite, granite, and diorite. Not 100% sure why that is. So let's see. Do we have everything? No. Do we have everything for this? We need paper, which is in here, I believe, or here. Okay, well, we've got the materials to make it. I think I used it all up on making something else. All right, now we should be good to make up this thing, or 4 of those things, and make up the gold upgrade, which I think we just put in here, I suppose. There we go. So now we've got our lumber axe. Okay, very good, very good. So a bit of a long-winded way of doing it, I suppose, but there we go. We've got it nonetheless. And we've got stone with us to repair it in the future. So, yeah, let's head over here and find our first victim. So, any tree that's kind of in the perimeter. So, this is in the perimeter. So, I think I simply do this. Whoa, my goodness, that's a lot of wood. There's a lot of lag coming there as well. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's awesome. We're about to get some serious wood. Okay, now, that tree there is not so much in the way. I might kind of flatten this area out a bit as well, because that may also help, apparently. Just trying some things that I've found in the community. So let's take down these trees. Oh, now that time it didn't work. Is there a reason for that? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, is there a reason? Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Okay, that's weird. So maybe it's... Now this is a huge tree. This is a 3x3 base. Way up there. If this works, I will be very impressed. Oh my goodness. It did. It broke our axe, but it's like Tinker's. It breaks to 0 durability, and then you simply repair it. Wait, does it... Oh, we have to just keep doing this? This seems like a long way of doing it. I wonder if there's... Can you... Yeah, okay, that's good. That's kind of smart, at least. Alright, so we can repair it up like this. It is long-winded, but it works. There we go. So yeah, we're going to take on all these trees. Hopefully we get some more citizens coming. We'll see how we go with that. But this is an awesome tool to have to get all your wood, as you guys are very clearly seeing here. Yeah, we're gonna need to think of something we can do with all this wood. I suppose we'll just use it for all our future builds and that sort of thing. But yeah, this is very cool. Let's hope we get our citizens out of this. Oh wow, wait. Oh boy. Now I wonder, if you look at the durability of this axe, if we just take off a little corner here, it literally does the whole thing. Like, it breaks, but there's no way the durability would, in theory, have been able to do that many blocks. So, yeah, that's actually really awesome. This is working well. I like this very much. I'm going to keep playing around with this, and oh boy, we're going to need to sort our inventory out. This is so cool. Okay, guys, we have some new citizens at our town now, and I'll go through exactly what I did wrong in a second. It's kind of embarrassing, but yeah, we're set up. So what I want to do is just grab a few things out of here, and I think what I'll do, I'll be looking at different things to build. We're actually going to build another builder. That way we can have 2 builders working at any given time. So you see here we're going to need a door and some planks, so all that stuff should be in here. Very good. Now, I don't know if I can mix this. Let's see if we can mix this or not. We go into here and click on the builder's hut. Yeah, we can. Okay, great. So we're going to get our builder's hut looked at. So at the moment we have this builder's hut down here like this, which is very good. Completely wish I'd orientated it a different way, but maybe that'll be something we work on later on. But the question now is where we want the next one to go. So potentially, I mean, this is where the town hall is going to be. So we want it kind of near there, but also we need a bit of an open area. So I'm going to need to have a little search around. Oh, yeah, so all our citizens here, you see there's quite a few there. We've got Braden here. We have, let's see, who's that? Madison up there. But basically what I did is, let's see where the setting was. There, citizens can move in. I had that on off. You want that on, basically. So yeah, that's all good. Anyway, that's been done now. So I'm going to find a little place for this next builder, and we're going to get on with doing that. I might just need to clear the area in a bit. Actually, down here could be good. Let's place that down there. Let's see. We suggest you use... Oh, yeah. Okay, the build tool. Let's do that. So, let's... we want to build a medieval oak. Let's escape out of this and see how this would look. So it's down in the ditch a little bit. It's kind of fine. I think we just want to move it backwards a little bit, because I can always kind of change the trees. So let's move you back there. And also, level 2, 3, 4, level 5 is the highest. So you see what it's going to look like come the end. So actually, come the end, it's going to be up here a little bit, which looks a little weird, but we could take this hill a little bit. So actually, yeah, I think that could be good. I think what we'll do is just move it... Wait a second, not that direction. That direction then, I suppose. Let's just move it back there a little bit. Let's go back to where it's going to be for now, which is level 1. And yeah, kind of happy with that. I'm going to put that down there. So we tick that one there. That is going to happen. Now, what we need to do is... Somewhere in here, there should be a builder, shouldn't there? There should be like a workstation. Oh, it might have ended up... Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can take this tree down a second. Might be messed up. No, okay. Alright, good. Oh, it's getting dark as well. Let's manage workers. Okay, strength of 3, endurance of 5. Braden's the best. We're going to hire Braden to build this for us, so he's going to crack on with that. I want to go and sleep, and then, yeah, well, I'll do this stuff off camera because I've kind of showed this a bit anyway. You just have to give him the materials that he needs, the tools that he needs, clear out an area potentially for him, to help him out a bit, and go on from there. But it's good. The town's starting to develop. We'll have 2 fully built buildings very soon, and then we can start with those 2 builders to build some other things as well. Oh, Shadow Bunny slept. That's good. So yeah, I'm quite happy. This is progressing quite nicely. Okay, so the next thing I want to have a look at here is building a mine, and then we can get some resources automated and they'll start making them for us, which is very cool. So we're going to need a wooden pick, some wood, and our building tool, which is in here. And do I have anything else in here I could use? The wooden pick. I wonder if it can be a pick that's being used. We'll have a look at that. So yeah, I think this would be quite a useful thing to get built and then automate those resources. Okay, good, it can. So we're going to get someone onto this in just a second. But we're going to need to think about where we want it to be. Now, if we have a look here, let's go see where's that town hall. So the town hall's going to be up in there. We want it a little bit away from the town hall. So maybe actually just around here could be kind of good. I think, yeah, maybe, oh yeah, I always forget. But yeah, maybe we could put it here. So, yeah, mine, medieval dark oak. Right, let's get out of here and have a look. That's the sort of area it takes up. What about when it's level 5? Oh, okay, considerably bigger. But still could be probably a good place to go. Oh, there we go. We got a new builder. That's good. Okay, so that's going to be, let's see, we want to move it maybe this way a little bit and back that way a little bit, and I can take that tree down and I can clear this area a little bit. But yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so let's get to where it's going to be level 1 right now. It'll be kind of in here. Oh, what's that back there? Is this the other builder we built? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's kind of close by, but I think that's okay because we can probably move stuff in the future as well if we want. So yeah, let's put it in there. Okay, good. So with that being in place, let's see, manage workers. Please construct the hut to hire a worker. What? Build options. Builder. Oh, okay. So Braden was our good builder. Build building. Okay, good. So the build request has been created. He will come over here. What we're going to need to see is, oh, I need to go grab my resource scroll. So I think that's just back in my chest. And then we can start getting him all the materials that's required for this to be built. So let's grab this. And I don't know if he's going to be over here yet, but I think we don't need him here for us to actually see what's going on. If we go up to it and shift right click on it, I think, there we go. We've got the things in there, so now we can look at this any way we like. And it's not too bad. So I'm going to go and get these materials and give them to Braden, and we'll watch him build this thing and see what it looks like when it's done. But it'd be pretty cool to get those resources automated, so I think it's going to be quite a useful progression for our town. I should just say as well, the whole point of the resource scroll is wherever I am in the world, even if I'm not near this thing, I can right click it and it tells me what resources are needed. So when I'm out gathering stuff, it'll be a lot easier to get a hold of all the stuff that I need then and know what I need to get, rather than like having to remember it or something like that. So guys, got to be honest, I probably got a little bit carried away off camera. I'm just really enjoying this mod pack, and so I've been doing a lot off cam, and so I'm going to bring you back in now. So we've got these storage drawers that we're using to store the tons of redwood we're getting from our lumber axe. These trees are obviously huge, and yeah, when you get rid of one of these, you're getting a lot, as you can see here. We've got Braden over here. He's building us a new house, so we've got a few houses built. So let's just go, I thought, and have a little look at these houses. So this is how they look. We've gone for the medieval style again, medieval dark oak. So if we go inside, this is how they look inside. And they're all identical, but it's pretty cool, the level of detail with the crafting bench and the furnace that they use there. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. I suppose a little fireplace. I think that's the chimney. So I want to get some campfires in these. So we've got a nice chimney going out the top. That would be cool. Up the top here, we've got the bedroom, which is very nice. And yeah, I mean, the level that they're designed to, I have to say, I'm very impressed with. It does look very cool. It's very sort of well thought out as well. So yeah, it's very nice. And then out here, you get like this little area. This isn't here, this stuff normally. It's just because he's building this place here. This is another house that's in there. So it's just like a little bit of wooden fence out there. So obviously we can add to these things if we want. We could add like gardens or little decorations and things. However, I think when we upgrade them to the next level, then anything you've built gets taken away. So don't mind maybe losing a campfire so we have the effect of the smoke. But I wouldn't want to do too much until it gets to level 5. And then, of course, we can add whatever we like as that is the maximum level. So, a few other things that are happening. We go down here. Our mine has been built. So here's Elena. She's our miner. And they all get a skin relative to their job. So there's her miner's outfit, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, you go down here. She makes like little levels as she goes down. and she's currently working on that. And she'll ask me for new materials every now and again to make the level. Here she comes. Oh, no, change the mind. Okay, right, well, I'm going to come up here then. And then, yeah, I believe what they do is they make each level kind of like this. Or they do them a bit differently for each level maybe, but this kind of idea, and then they'll do some strip mining and stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And she's going to get us loads of resources from her mining. Now, actually, I don't know if we go in here. There's nothing in there at the moment, so her stuff must be in on her at the moment in her inventory. So, what else have we done? Over here, we got a couple of things built. So, in here, we've got a warehouse. You can see here, there's different storage areas around here. So, we can put things in here, and you can see there we've got all different racks here that are filled with different things. If we right-click on here, you can actually upgrade the storage. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so we need a block of emerald to do that. And then you've got a little back door out here, or front door. I don't know which is the front, but there we go. So eventually what we can do is link this up with our delivery man, and resources that are stored in here will be taken by the delivery man around to our villages. So then we can just put bulk items in the warehouse, and if people need, you know, stairs, for example, the delivery man will take them to the person. They make a request, and the delivery man will deliver them, obviously, if they are in stock in the warehouse. Also built this. This is a little lumberjack hut. Pretty easy to build. Ellen is our lumberjack, so if we go to her inventory, there you go, she's chopping down this dark oak stuff. So she needs axes to do that, but then she takes care of that. And is there anything in here? No. So the only thing is, I'm not sure where my wood is ending up that she's cutting down. So I need to try and figure that out, but it'll be somewhere. I just haven't figured it out yet. So this is the delivery hut. Unfortunately, our delivery person died. So yeah, we're going to need a new delivery person, but at the moment we have 4 citizens in the town, and they're all assigned to things. So we've got 2 builders, a miner, and a lumberjack. Delivery's not that important because I can take care of it myself. I believe that's about it, though. So this is the delivery hut here. I think that's everything that we've built off cam. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of keep you guys posted a little bit along the way, because obviously I don't want to go too crazy off cam, but this is how it's looking. So we're getting to have quite the clearing here in the forest, and I think this town's going to be challenging to build, because every time I need to place something down, a new build or whatever, I have to take down lots of trees, and you know, it's going to be difficult. But I think in the long run it is going to look really cool. I want to try and keep a similar sort of style to what I've been building over here. So very sort of stone and wood type of theming, you know, using lanterns for the lighting here. This is the dark oak upgraded fence from Mr. Crayfish's mod. So when you place one down on its own, it looks like that, which is quite nice to place the torches on. I think so. I've placed a couple of those. But also, if you place a couple together, I'll show you over here. I placed a couple coming off of this tree. It looks like that. So we've got different like fence styles and all different options and things. And I want to try and make the most of that, you know, all the different mods that we've got here. Over here, I've just been doing a bit more farming. Our chickens are getting a bit crazy. I'm probably going to have to kill those soon. You might have noticed in my storage I've got loads of eggs going on. The cows as well, probably have to kill them. We started a little llama farm here, so we're getting pretty much a bit of everything going on. And I've been mining a lot of dark oak here as well, which is very cool. Now, another thing that I've done is I've made myself a backpack. So you can open it up like this. You can also have it hotkeyed, so I can open it without even needing to be in my inventory and access items in there. You can also toggle it to auto pickup. So if we grab it back down here, we can hotkey this, I believe. Wait, that key. So auto pickup now disabled, but you can enable it. So it's made mining very useful. As you'll see, I am now in full shiny diamond, which is very good. And if we go look at our mining chest, you'll see I've been getting quite a lot of resources here. So we've done a good amount of mining off camera as well. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to focus now a lot on the town, I would say. And yeah, like all of these leaves here are placed by me, and obviously like this little storage area is done by me, and the paths and things. So I think I'd like to just continue that on for the most part. And you know, I'm not going to go at all modern with this. I want to keep it like a medieval woodland village. And as we upgrade, we will have some other cool things, but that's going to be the general idea, I think. Now, of course, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please do let me know. I'm always happy to hear them, and obviously incorporate them where possible. But I think that's you all brought up to speed, and I think that's also where we're going to end today's episode, because I think we're probably about an episode late. This might be a shorter one, but we've done a lot because I just did a lot more off cam. So if you enjoy this series and if you want to see more of it, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really is appreciated. But if you are back here because you've watched some of the previous ones or you're already subscribed, then thanks for coming back. I got a good response from the first video. I know a lot of my subscribers are enjoying this series, which is awesome because I'm really enjoying making it. So to everyone who's watched this video, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. And of course, guys, I'll see you next time.